My name is Ian Natupsky. I'm from New York originally. People are actually living down here in the metro because it's it's the safest place that they can be. And look at this, it's a winter wonderland here. Isn't this amazing? This is really amazing. It's a war going on upstairs, but people are trying to make it as best they can. And they're doing a great job. The resiliency of the Ukrainian people is phenomenal. I've been to many different types of Christmases, so this will be the first one as a humanitarian aid volunteer. So it's Christmas Eve, and we're dropping food supplies off at a metro station in Kharkiv. I don't know what else to say. I mean, just how can this be happening right now? Dog? Like this dog? I'm doing humanitarian aid work here, focusing on bringing in nutritional food for the Frontline and for orphanages. In addition to that, we're looking into water filtration units. I decided to stay in Lviv and make this my base. Lviv is a beautiful city. It captured me. It's the closest, largest city to Poland. And in the event of an emergency, I can roll out of here extremely quickly. Today we had, what I'm hearing is 120 missile strikes. What it did was it knocked out all power to all of the city, the internet, cell service, which is now starting to come back a little bit. So, as I'm walking through the city here, you're hearing all the noise. This noise is from generators. They're everywhere so that you can provide services to the customers. So everywhere you go, the sounds of generators ring out. I was living in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was working for a financial institution. I work with municipalities. I work with banks, insurance companies, helping them with their investment portfolios. It's great as far as, generating a good income, having a nice lifestyle. But, with Russia invading Ukraine, I realized immediately that this has to take a priority and that I need to be here helping as much as possible, because the idea of a Russia win with this war, in my mind, is just not acceptable. I look at this as the dividing line between freedom and democracy and autocracy or dictatorship. I know what Putin wants. He wants Ukraine, Poland, Latvia, Lithuania. He wants all of it. He wants to recreate the Russian Empire. We didn't necessarily want to come, but we couldn't not. We had no... Did we just lose power again? Great. Yeah, we were compelled to be here and help in any way we could. You want to go for a ride? I wanted the dog to stay with the kids in North Carolina, but their mom not being able to keep the dog for an extended, indefinite period of time. Most people, bear brings a smile to their faces, whether it's kids, adults, so it's almost like a therapy. No barking. Let's go. Bear. Thank you guys for your help.
Bye.
Here's my card.
Okay.
Mother for Ukraine.
Thank you.
Well, that's it. So we are always getting medical supplies back and forth. I'm based in Lviv. So if you guys need something in particular, let me know. Yeah. Good luck. Stay safe.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm good. Ready. Moving! I've done, other types of first aid training, but nothing to the extent of wounds caused by ammunition, missile strikes, shrapnel. Never done anything like that.
Знаходимо поранених, витягаємо з червоної зони. Граната!
We were trying to simulate a live action frontline red zone situation where people are injured and we have to come in and we need to deal with those injuries and as quickly as possible get them to a triage location, which was up there. Without this course, I would have been definitely lost as far as the steps that are needed to be taken in order to, prevent death. I don't know if we could go in here. Most of the volunteers came over on their own dime. They have people sponsoring them, they're getting donations, people are trying to get their organizations set up in the United States as 501c3s. But yeah, it's gotten to a place where people are running out of money. They're running out of patience, they're tired. These are the toys for the 1 to 3 year olds. We got supposedly 20 1 to 3 year old kids. So we got these little things for them. Then I got these for the 3 to 6 year olds. Pretty cool. So that's their treat. So something for everybody. I spent about 12,500 hryvnia. Kharkiv used to be a beautiful city, a bustling city, and now it's a good chunk in ruins. I'm in the Saltivka district. Was the largest community district within Europe. And there were approximately 400,000 residents living here prior to the war. People that we were distributing supplies to in the underground used to live here. There's a smell. It smells like destruction. I don't know if it's the materials for bombing or if it's something else, but it's very noticeable.
Dude, you made it!
I made it.
Right on in, brother! Oh, wow. This is great, man. This is great. Welcome to Kharkiv. This is my son, Mac.
Ian. You too.
Martha.
Hey, Martha. Ian, nice to meet you.
Okay.
We're packing up 400 bags to deliver to 400 families, along with toys and other things tomorrow in a village that was occupied by the Russians. Hey! Yes!
How's it going today, brother?
All right.
Good to see
How are
you.
you?
You
Me
made
too.
it. Excellent.
Made it.
Great. Come join us. Please. Buddha Alaska. Hey guys, Ian's here. Welcome to the Christmas mission 2022 in Ukraine. We're going to go to this town called Volokhiv Yar. Yes? Okay, excellent. So we're going to take a group photo now. And Tim Hortons. There you go.
Come on, Moj. Being here in Ukraine, I have met people from all over the world. I've worked with people from all over the world. This is truly an international volunteer community that's taking place here. And we're getting close to our destination point, Volokhiv Yar. And we are now in what was formerly occupied territory, occupied Russian territory that was liberated about 2 or 3 months ago.
Ще буде доктор, мешканці села, доктор і лікарі приїхали.
Лікарі приїхали.
Just hand it over the top. Watch. It's okay, we got more.
Будь ласка, тримайте.
Are you doing okay?
Все нормально, трошки там побило, ну вже зробила я сама.
She will repair
Все
her
зробила
house.
я сама.
She repair house after
Забор
damage.
тільки не зробила, 3 шиферини. Надо.
До 18 років беріть шоколадки, до 18.
Honestly, I've learned a great deal about the way I lived in the United States with all these things, material things, big house, car. I don't really need that much anymore to be happy. So I wanted to be here in order to assess what was happening. If you don't have boots on the ground and you're not seeing what's happening, you're not going to be able to do much of anything. A lot of people don't trust the news anymore. I don't blame them, but I'm seeing everything firsthand. I'm here.